everybody, welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage.
Yes, sir. We're here.
Right. We are back with another 5 questions. Sorry for you guys. I know that some of these questions are a little bit older, since you guys asked them like last week or like almost 2 weeks ago. But we've had some problems recently, so we're doing it right here, right now. We're bringing you guys 5 questions. Because this is one of our most popular segments. It is because of you guys.
It's because of you, the subscribers.
And it really doesn't matter. You can ask us anything. It really don't have to be. And some folks has. It don't have to be wrestling related. You can ask us about anything you want. So feel free.
With that being said, we'll go ahead and get started with 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. This is 5 questions, by the way. I know the last one we done was 6 questions. But we'll go ahead and we'll get started with Cody Zimmerman ask us. Favorite non-main show, old or new? Now what he means by this is like, you can't have like Nitro or Raw or Smackdown. Or Thunder. Some of the old, shows that weren't.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
though,
I know
right?
what you mean.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with WCW Saturday Night.
Oh, yes. Even back in 2000?
Yep. Sunday Night Heat.
I already knew you were a fan of Heat.
Velocity. Superstars. Not the new Superstars, the old Superstars.
Thank you for clearing that fire up for us.
Wrestling Challenge.
Alright. Pops.
In your house?
Well, In Your House was more of a pay-per-view.
Yeah, but still yet. It's old. They don't use it anymore either.
Well, they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, to me, I was never a big fan of In Your House, but I know somebody here that was.
I liked In Your House.
And I always did like Velocity. It always had the guy on there that everybody loved to see. Everybody just loved to see that guy because that's all he come on.
Yeah, back in the day when me and Tom were younger, we'd watch the shows too, like Velocity and Heat, and every week on Velocity we hear bear do 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 A-Train's theme, right? And our mom would be like, "Why is this motherfucker always on this show? The motherfucker never wrestles on Smackdown, but he's always on Velocity." I was like, "Yeah, because he's weak." Can't that motherfucker wrestle one match on fucking Smackdown, not Velocity?
I remember him. He wouldn't be on the first match, second match, third match. Main event A-Train. Remember, goddamn.
There he is.
Well, hell, you every night that Velocity come on.
It's almost like seeing Stevie Richards on Heat.
It was like your mom would say, "Well, he wasn't in the first one. Let's see if he's in the second one. The bad guy before the end, he was there."
You were a big fan of Saturday Night.
I like Saturday Night
because you were a big fan of when they were the NWA, and that was actually their flagship show until Nitro and Thunder came, and they were the flagship show.
Yeah.
The mothership.
I forgot another one. WCW Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Worldwide.
I like Worldwide too.
See, back in the day when we watched wrestling, of course, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and Dak can vouch for us on this, we watched anything that was wrestling.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what it was.
Yeah. It could have been no shows.
Yeah.
They did have the talent there and everything like that right there. Basically, but hell, they watched anything that had to do with wrestling. And her mom would take them to wrestling shows and everything like that right there. And as a matter of fact, these guys, they grew on wrestling.
And then another one, WCW Pro.
They are
Prime, yeah.
As some of our
WWF
YouTube
Metal
subscribers would say, and I may be biased because I'm a father, but they say that they are encyclopedias when it comes to wrestling.
Metal, jacked.
One not a big fan of the Afterburner or Bottom Line.
Yeah, because all those were talk shows. I wasn't too interested in those.
Here's the thing about some of those. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't.
Is there any other big, you know?
Metal.
The Power Hour.
The Power Hour. I mean, they
WCW.
yeah, they didn't have
Main Event.
Now there was
WCW
one
Main Event.
I enjoyed. Well, there was two I enjoyed that didn't really show matches all that much, and that was Confidential.
Yeah.
If you guys remember WWE Confidential.
I like Confidential. Yeah.
And I now all they did was show highlights most of the time, but I enjoyed Livewire, WWF Livewire back in the day.
Yeah, Livewire. Yep.
When you had to fax in your question or on the phone. I liked all the same ones.
FXS is just like that too. That was in 2001.
All those that Tommy mentioned, Pops mentioned. Not only that, but here locally when OVW was on television, we'd watch it. ECW on TNN back in the day. Not so much nowadays. Do we watch some of them? Like I don't watch Superstars. I don't watch Main Event. I don't watch like 205 Live anymore.
I do watch NXT.
NXT for me sometimes. It just depends.
I don't watch Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor sometimes. It just depends.
You see, the kids was in an era, and I was in an era when my wrestling goes back all the way back when Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher wrestled through the NWA days. Then I kind of fell off a little bit after Vince McMahon bought them out. It sucked after that. So.
Well, not only that, but we're going to be meeting two WWE Hall of Famers here soon. We'll go ahead and...
Yes, we are, brother. They are here.
They're going to be right here in our town.
Here in our town, July 13th.
July 13th.
We're going to see WWE Hall of Famer, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant.
That's right.
And then later that day, we're going to see WWE Hall of Famer and legendary broadcaster, Jerry the King Lawler.
That's right.
Exactly.
Right here in our shitty town.
Right here in our crappy ass town.
And I'm going to tell you, I am really looking forward.
I'm looking forward to it.
Because I remember Jimmy Valiant and his brother. I remember the great matches that they had with Crusher and Bruiser. I got to tell him about that right there, because he knows more than what I do about it. I've seen a lot of their matches they had.
Can't wait to see them July 13th.
Can't wait to see Jerry Lawler. The King of Memphis, baby.
Next question. We'll go ahead and get, we're getting sidetracked here.
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked here, but it's so exciting that these guys are coming to town.
It is. Asked by Big Time Breaks. He says he loves the content. Thank you so much, Big Time Breaks,
Thank you very much.
What is your favorite wrestling event you ever attended?
Favorite wrestling event ever attended?
Yeah.
The WWE Live event.
This was Tommy's first WWE Live event. See, we've been to a lot of different events, and they have different superstars there. But very rarely, and still to this day, WWE doesn't really come to
this area very well.
To Louisville very often, maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah. And
sometimes, I'll be working or something goes up and we won't be able to go. So, very rarely do we go to WWE shows. It's just because, things come up. But yours is the WWE Live event.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd have to say that too, because it's a big adventure for me. I went to the Louisville Gardens lots of times with Jerry Lawler wrestled, like I said, and all those. Me and their mom, well, they were just, too even young to even know about it, but they were there. But I'd have to say that right there. We could have had better seats though, because I couldn't hardly see anything.
Well, Pops' eyes are going out of whack. Let's say that. But I have to agree as well. except for our seats. I mean, we weren't that like far back.
Well, we know your worst WWE event.
Yeah, that shitty ass Raw that I went to in 2010. Oh my god. Well, actually, I might have to change mine. I also enjoyed the Ring of Honor that I went to as well in 2010. Front row seating, and it was a great event for me. But we're going to go ahead and go to the next question asked by Evil Nerd. Some of my favorite questions right here is the FMK question.
I guess that's fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to fuck one, you have to marry one, and you have to kill one. Okay? And here's the three choices. We got Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, or Lana. I'll go ahead and go first. Of course, you guys know, right off the bat, I'm going to marry Alexa Bliss right off the fucking bat. Right off the cuff. I'll marry her right now. I don't give a damn. I'd have to fuck Lana because she seems like a wild girl. And just because of the pics I've seen of Charlotte, I'd probably have to kill her. Now, it's not like I don't like her or nothing, but that's the only option left.
Well, me, I'm going to have to go with marry Charlotte for the money.
For the money!
Because she's got a good career.
Yeah, she's making a lot of money.
I'm going to be a Buddy Murphy.
My girl's in WWE and I'm making that dough now.
So I'm going to have to go marry Charlotte.
Okay.
And come on, Flair name.
Yeah. Well, she's going to take your last name now.
That's fine.
But still, yet the money will still be there.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
still
matter.
be there.
And you can hang out with Rick anytime you want.
You can tell me about his kamikazes.
There you go.
Fuck Alexa Bliss. Kill Lana.
Kill Lana. Pops, you're the last one, and you have to fuck one, you have to marry one, you have to kill one.
Well, you know how I feel about Charlotte, but in this right here circumstances, I'm afraid I'd have to kill Charlotte, fuck Alexa Bliss, and marry Lana.
Why's that?
Well, I mean, I'd kill her if I was married to her at that time. I'd kill her for the money. Fuck Alexa Bliss because she's just fucking hot all the way around, and marry Lana because she could dance in front of me.
You could be the chair.
I can be the chair. Dance all. You can dance all over me, bitch.
Next question asked by Evil Nerd. What future rivalries would you like to see?
Future rivalries. Probably Nakamura versus AJ Styles. I kind of want to see that because they had a little scuffle in Money in the Bank.
Yeah, they had that standoff at Money in the Bank.
I kind of want to see that.
And you know, I did like that right there because both of them had a hold of the ladder. Well, both of them equally picked the ladder up, put it to the side, and just went after each other.
So I kind of want to see that.
So yeah, I think something like that right there. I mean, it would have to be a main event, and I would say something like that would really bring the fucking house down.
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it for now.
Yeah, that's it for me. Because Raw, I don't want to fucking Raw.
We just don't really watch Raw as much.
It's not because I don't like Raw. It's just because it's hard to endure the 3-hour show. And they put on some boring matches.
Okay, well,
here comes Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Who cares? Back to the phone.
You know, we all made a valiant point that they
have.
Raw does not use their stars.
Like, Raw took all the SmackDown people.
Basically.
All the good people that was on SmackDown.
But they are.
Ray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James. They took all the goddamn SmackDown people. And they still can't do nothing with their goddamn ratings.
But, they're not using the stars the way they should use them. They're not getting them all involved in what the hell is going on. So that they. What gets me about this right here is they majored one person, or two maybe, or maybe three, but that's all they do. I mean, with SmackDown, it seems like everybody gets involved in this motherfucker. I don't care who it is. You get fucking involved in that motherfucker. And I believe that Shane McMahon is going in the right way. Hey, we're not just targeting 2 or 3 people to be superstars. Back guys, we want them all here.
Well, I guess that leads to what I hear almost every week on SmackDown, the Land of Opportunity.
Yeah.
Which true.
Well, it's getting kind of old.
Well, it's getting old now, because even though it is...
I want to know where the hell's Sami Zayn's opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
That's true. Sami Zayn, now I do like him.
You know, every time I was like, you say this is the Land of Opportunity, but you bash Sami Zayn. When you should be bashing Apu over
Shit. Sami Zayn, man, he gets so close.
Same thing with Luke Harper. He lost to Jinder Mahal. And Luke Harper's a fucking great talent. I like Luke Harper. He was probably the second best out of the Wyatt family.
He sure did show me something. I didn't think he was worth a damn.
And now he's just fucking... He lost to Jinder Mahal by a shitty front slam.
See,
what the fuck?
That's exactly what happens. Just like Sami Zayn, you see. He gets so close, and then it seems like to me like that, that they want to pull it out from underneath of him, Fuck you,
Well, so that's what they're doing. See, that's why I said, SmackDown's not all exactly better. Because Sami Zayn is getting opportunity loss every fucking time. They haven't had no time to fit in Luke Harper anywhere.
Yep.
They haven't had any time to fit America Alpha anywhere.
Exactly.
They've kept Ty Dillinger off television for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Ty Dillinger's over.
Exactly. So I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't understand why you holding some people back for. And Raw's been holding. If I had a choice, which one's holding back more? Raw's holding more back than what SmackDown.
I do agree with
that.
Yeah. But still, you got Ty Dillinger, who's over like a son of a bitch. Every time he comes out, he gets a fucking reaction, and that's what you want. He's got that 10 gimmick over so much. And then you got Luke Harper, who's a hell of a talent, but you don't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
And he's just floundering. Same thing with Sami Zayn.
I agree.
Great fucking talent.
I think that's what you're
floundering.
They don't know what to do with him. Use them, motherfuckers. Alpha, that's what you do with them. Use them.
The best tag team to me, in my opinion, on SmackDown Live. Fuck the New Day. The best tag team on SmackDown is fucking American Alpha.
I agree.
And they're fucking barely fucking seen.
They're floundering like a motherfucker right now. And they was supposed to be the hottest tag team to come in from the NXT.
Mm-hmm.
But where are they at? They're thrown in the back of the bus. But New Day, motherfuckers ride. In the fucking.
They come to SmackDown. They get a SmackDown Live tag team.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Yeah, same thing with Roman Reigns getting a fucking Universal title shot. What's he doing? Trying to steal Cena's gimmick here?
Probably. Future rivalries. I don't really see much rivalries there. Really.
I don't either.
Besides Nakamura and Styles, that's all I see.
I'm pretty hyped up for the match between Lesnar and Joe, because I hope Joe just beats the dog shit out of him.
Samoa Joe better win this fucking match, because if he don't win this fucking match, I'm gonna be highly pissed off.
Well, I know you will.
Because I don't want that fucking Jimmy John wearing motherfucker, Jimmy John eating son of a bitch, to win that title. Any
rivalries that you want to see?
I tell you what, both. I'm going to put this right here, Wade. Raw to me is a regular shit because they got talent there, but they don't know where to use them. SmackDown's about to become the same way. You got talent there, but what do? You put them on the back of the bus, and they don't get to look through the glass in the windshield. They're sitting in the back.
Well, actually, that's speaking of our next question by Evil Nerd. Don't you guys think SmackDown is still better than Raw? Not by much.
Not by much at all. Because not by much. They're a little bit better than Raw. Just about.
I think it's maybe the 2-hour deal. Maybe maybe 2 hours is a little bit better than sitting there for 3 hours.
Because I'm telling you, I do not watch Raw because I can't sit there and watch.
Well, we haven't watched Raw in almost a month.
Yeah. And I can tell I haven't missed a goddamn thing.
3 hours.
What we do is instead of watching it for 3 hours, sitting there for 3 hours watching bullshit after bullshit, we'll pop up the clips from Raw on YouTube. It's been 20 minutes watching that.
Yeah, I'd rather skip through the garbage.
So we shortened 3 hours into 20 minutes.
Yeah,
because they're only going to put the important shit on YouTube for you to watch for the clips.
Fucking I have to say SmackDown's still a little bit better, but not by much. Because they're kind of doing a little bit of the same things Raw's doing. Fucking holding a few people back. Mm-hmm. Like the people we mentioned.
Yeah. I don't know, and this is the sad part is, I don't know how they could fix it, and I don't know if they know how to fix it.
Yeah,
and I believe that's how it's suffering.
Yeah.
And there is one thing I did like on SmackDown. I'm glad I saw. The power of love.
Oh, Maria and Mike Kanellis.
Which is Mike Bennett, by the way.
Not WWE's terms. He's Kanellis.
To be honest, he made the best. They made the best decision going to the WWE. To be honest with you.
Leave that sinking ship.
Leave that motherfucker. Leave the fucking Titanic.
I mean, I don't really approve of the gimmick because I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand the gimmick they're going to, but
the power of love.
I'm kind of interested.
It's interesting, but what is it going to lead to?
Yeah, like what's it going to lead to? That's the thing. And I heard people, I heard who's the guy, Adam Cole, supposedly coming. I haven't seen him in years. I don't know.
I heard he's coming, but I heard he might be coming
NXT.
In NXT, and I heard it's going to be around SummerSlam.
So, well, I don't know much about
Probably,
to be honest,
Brooklyn 3.
Well, like I said, like I told you, I don't know much about Adam Cole because I don't watch Ring of Honor. I know who Michael Bennett is. Only reason I knew who Mike Bennett was because of Maria. Sexy ass.
Hot ass Maria.
Hot ass Maria. She got a big ass now.
Yeah.
She looking good now.
Pops, do you think SmackDown is still better than Raw?
Maybe just a little bit. I'd say probably by a fucking ant's leg. Other than that, right there, they still do the fucking same thing that Raw does. That they're holding talent back. Basically, probably don't know how to use them. But that's no excuse. You got talent there that should be used.
I mean, for crying out loud, you're using fucking Tamina, and that bitch sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, you use fucking Tamina, and she sucks.
Can't lose. And it's pretty bad that James Ellsworth gets TV time, but Luke Harper, Ty Dillinger, America Alpha, Sami Zayn gets television time, but it's not very often.
Yeah, I'd like to know one thing.
Or a losing effort.
Yeah.
I'd like to know one thing. With Ellsworth getting so much TV time, I'd like to know just one thing. Who's he fucking or whose dick is he sucking?
I have no idea, and I don't want to know. SmackDown is just a little bit better than Raw. It might be just because I can watch it in 2 hours.
That's probably like me. I can just endure the 2 hours.
I don't know.
They put on okay matches.
Like WWE right now has a big talent boom. It does.
Yeah,
they have a lot of good talent.
They have a lot of good talent.
I just don't know what they're doing wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're.
Yeah,
they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, the talent is
and
there.
Here's the thing. I'm not bashing the current product like some people.
They can fix stuff, but
they could. I'm just saying they need to fix a few things, and it's minor things.
Yeah.
It's not big. It's just minor things you need to fix. You need to get. You got a lot of talent. But you're not using them the right way.
Well, it's just like when, just on Raw, Kaz turned on Enzo. Well, a lot of people seen that coming.
Yeah.
You need to bring believability.
Yeah, like when I know I see something coming, And that's what I'm saying. When I saw fucking YouTube, I saw Kaz turn on Enzo. I was like, well, I seen that coming a mile away. Mm-hmm. By the way, Enzo sucks. So he made the right decision.
Well, what I see is, I believe Enzo's probably going to be pushed to 205 Live.
You know what I'm going to see? I see a kickoff match. That's what I see.
Yep, that's what you're going to see.
No, really, that's what I see.
I know. That's what you see in the future. And this is what's going to happen. They're going to be on a kickoff pre-show. The fucking shit didn't...
Big Kaz versus Enzo.
Yeah, and the shit didn't fucking matter at all.
No.
They're not going to put any real good story compelling behind it or nothing.
They're
going to have a shitty kickoff match, and then Enzo's going to go to 205 Live, and Big Kaz is going to flounder in mid-card.
That's it.
And that's the way it's going to be.
Yep.
I already fucking know it.
I can see it.
You see, my point of view is this right here, you know, me, if I run a wrestling organization, I wouldn't do anything, you know, that would make people, you know, judge me and shit like that right there, you know, make people feel sad, you know. Now some of these motherfuckers, just like we talked before, you know, about losing a baby, now I think that's awful fucking distasteful, because a lot of people have done that.
Well, they don't do a story.
Well, I'm just telling you, years ago, Tori Wilson fell off the ring, you know, but who in the hell writes it? The fucking shitty ass fucking writers. But you got to write something that people will believe and also is tasteful. You know, hell, just like in WCW, you know, when the Sandman supposed to be blind, he didn't go nowhere. Nobody ever seen him no more until he come back. Nobody seen him go. Nobody took a picture of him on some talk show. By God, he stayed in his character, and that's what's wrong with wrestling today. They don't stay in character.
Well, there's one more thing I want to mention. A lot of people are talking social media is ruining wrestling, right? But you see two wrestlers, they were fighting in a feud. Now they're taking a picture. Kayfabe's dead.
Yeah, Kayfabe's been dead for a while.
Kayfabe's been dead a while, motherfucker. And that was Jim and I talked about that, by the way. See, social media ruined wrestling and
First of all, the internet's always ruined wrestling. First of all, and if it wasn't
first come out, it ruined
people,
it. So.
Well,
you know,
it's not only that, but it's also the stooges of the wrestling business that will give away dirt sheets for money and everything.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer.
There you go, Dave Meltzer.
The secrets, the secrets behind the secrets of wrestling, they'll sell that shit just to make money and make themselves known.
But if you have a question, let us know in the comments below, and on our Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2, on our Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button. We got you guys videos each and every week right here on Wrestling Rampage, one of the best wrestling YouTube channels going today, without a doubt. Take us away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.